Hey everyone! Today we're diving deep into President Trump's 12th week in office. This week has been a real roller coaster, packed with major events that have sent ripples through the political and economic landscape. So, let's break it down. First up, let's talk tariffs. President Trump announced new tariffs on dozens of countries, and wow, did that shake things up. He's calling it part of his economic revolution, promising that it'll supercharge the economy. But here's the kicker, he also warned that the benefits won't be immediate. So, he's asking Americans to hang tough through the initial turbulence, and turbulence there was. The market reaction was intense. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ experienced their worst plunge of the decade late last week, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell a whopping 5.5% on Friday. Investors are pretty rattled right now, to say the least. But it's not just the markets that are feeling the heat. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer came out swinging, calling the tariffs a massive assault on American families. He argues that these tariffs will only benefit billionaires, not the average American. Strong words, right? Now shifting gears a bit, let's talk about the diplomatic front. President Trump hosted Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House this week. They discussed a range of issues, including the tariffs, which notably include a 17% tariff on Israeli goods. They also talked about the ongoing expansion of the Israeli invasion of Gaza. That's right, these tariffs aren't just an economic issue, they're impacting international relations too. And let's not forget about Trump's massive spending agenda. This multi-trillion-dollar plan is making its way through Congress. The Senate has already adopted his budget blueprint, and now it's headed to the House. But here's the twist, there are doubts about its passage in the House. The GOP majority is slim, and there are internal disagreements, especially within the House Freedom Caucus. It's going to be a tightrope walk for sure. So, what's the takeaway from all this? President Trump's 12th week in office has been anything but quiet. From the economic upheaval caused by the new tariffs to the high-stakes diplomatic meetings, we're seeing a presidency that's all about bold moves and big risks. Whether these will pay off in the long run is something only time will tell. Alright, that's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things political, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Remember, staying informed is the first step to making a difference. Stay curious, stay engaged, and keep questioning the world around you. Until next time.